Hi friends, I just want to show my rose collection. So the one that here is called, sorry, I really don't know what it is called, but just have blooms year round, and I always have a lot of blooms on this. As pure white. I don't know if this is called as Chinese rose or climber rose. I have no idea, but the stems, the leaves are tiny compared to other rose plants, and it always has a lot of beautiful white blooms. And so once the flowers go off, so I'll have next set of blooms ready. So you can already see buds coming up. So there are buds. Oops, yeah, that's my Chinese violet in between. So they always have buds. So this is a white rose put in a big pot. This one is a beautiful orange. I don't even know if it's not red, it's orange. It's yet to bloom. So there are several buds on this. There's another one here. So this is another rose, another white one. So this is this flowers would be big in size compared to the previous one which I showed. So it's yet to bloom. It's opening up very slowly. There are some buds, and I try to keep most of my rose plants in clay pot to beat the summer. Obviously, I bought all my roses from the local nursery, and this is what I put for the feed for the roses. There's a white one. A new addition. This is just 2 months old, so this has a bit of white in its underneath the petals. It's a tiny small rose. You can see how small it is. So it's just growing up. These are like 30 rupees roses. Another tall one. So this is yet another beautiful color, peach. You can see the bud is yet to bloom. It's going to open up. I've posted another video of all my roses where you can see the full bloom pictures of these. So this plant is tall yet, but this is in a plastic pot. Next one is tiny red roses. So I have a lot of red roses. These are small ones again. I have a lot of blooms. Out of all, this is my favorite. These are huge flowers. Obviously need to cut them off. The one here is to open up, and this is fully opened. They don't have any smell. All these roses that I showed you, so they have very little faint smell on them. So this is healthy and growing well. You can see new buds coming up. There are buds to be opened. So this is another one. I've posted this on another video. I've posted one whole video on this plant. My favorite color. This is creamy, not white, cream. I don't know if this is called tea rose. No idea. And this, when it blooms, it'll be big in size. This is a new addition. 2 months old, probably. I think I bought this in November. Yeah, so it's just hardly 2 months old. So beautiful. It's just growing up, new stems. One tiny orange. Is again tiny rose, orange color. I kind of lost this plant, but then it's slowly coming back to life. I'm happy about it. This one here, we don't have fresh blooms. They are scented and they smell very well. They have good fragrance. It's dark purple. I put them in a big pot. The next set of roses are all new additions, less than 2 months old. I would say a month and half old probably. So this is a double color rose. I just liked it the moment I saw it. And all these roses I bought for, like, they sell it as Bangalore roses, or in small packets here, and then I repotted them in pots. They're just starting coming back to life. So these are again tiny flowers. And then the ones that I have here don't have flowers in them, but they have a lot of, a couple of them are native variety, the Desi rose, or the Edward rose, what you call it, has the baby pink flowers, which has got that nice fragrance on it, the perfume fragrance, I should say. So I don't have them bloomed right now. Oh, a tiny one here. So some buds. Another orange. So this is like a mix of orange and some other color. Here's the one. This is another red, which I don't have. It hasn't bloomed yet. Oh, yellow. This is the only yellow rose I have. These flowers are faded actually, and I can show you some fresh blooms here. So these are two plants actually potted in one pot. So I don't know if it is a good idea. So one is this light color, because this, if you see the petals, this one is a little different, the structure, versus the other one. There are two type of yellow roses I have here. I don't know, I don't exactly recall the color of this. And there's another one, we don't have a bloom yet. So these are some of the roses that you can see which have bloomed right now. And I try to put them on clay pot. When I don't have clay pot, I use this plastic pot, but I never put them on any small pots. The pot is always wide and rich fertilizer like compost, cow dung powder, or bone meal, Epsom salt. I use something called top rose as well. I spray the same neem oil mix, and I have bloom all the time. I have flowers in some or the other rose plants all the time. Thank you for watching, and happy gardening.